There are many benefits to putting an end to the rampant white erasure and anti-whiteism afflicting Western civilization. Let this list inspire you to work toward a future where these benefits become a reality. Crime rates will drop significantly. Crime not only leads to injuries, death, and property loss, it takes a psychological toll as well. With that fear mostly removed, our minds will be at ease. We will be safe in our cities again. People will be happier and more sociable. They will be far friendlier with each other because they will be surrounded by white positive Westmen like themselves. Our children will be able to play outside safely. Entertainment will be white positive. Entertainment won't be white erased or seeded with anti-white messaging. Operas, symphonies, and balls will be commonplace. Sports teams will consist solely of Westmen. The achievements of those teams will be something we can truly celebrate, as they'll represent what we are capable of as a people. The news media will be white positive. They will no longer put an anti-white spin on their stories or avoid coverage of events that contradict the anti-white narrative. Science will regain its reputation as a pursuit of objective truth. Scientists will report their findings as objectively as possible. They will no longer manipulate data or draw illogical conclusions in order to satisfy large corporations, governments, or other organizations. The quality of care in hospitals will increase significantly. There will be no anti-white doctors or nurses negligently or intentionally doing harm to their patients. Doctors and nurses will be inspired to give the best care to their patients rather than being motivated by profit. The educational material taught to our children will be white positive. History will not be taught in a neutral or anti-white manner. Our history will be taught to our children in an inspiring manner, encouraging our children to follow the examples of great Westmen. Our children will be able to attend school without the threat of being attacked or sexually assaulted in a multiracial, anti-white environment. Classes will be taught on Western music, dance, literature, and art. Our children will develop a love for Western civilization by being introduced to the thousands of paintings and photos depicting its beauty. Art museums will contain only the best art Westmen have produced. Anti-white books will be blacklisted. Only white positive books will be promoted and readily available. Sexual degeneracy will not be tolerated in any public setting. Governments will not permit parades promoting it. Schools will not teach it. Books promoting it will be blacklisted by retailers, schools, and libraries. Hospitals will not perform any operations associated with it. Only healthy, natural relationships will be celebrated. The architecture in our towns and cities will reflect our biospirit. Many of our cities are filled with eyesores that inspire no one, and parts of our cities have been altered to reflect the biospirits of other peoples. As our people become white positive and put an end to white erasure, they will work to ensure their environments represent Western civilization. Our cities will be filled with statues of great Westmen. Our schools and roads will be named after them. Our cities will be clean and orderly. Buildings, bridges, roads, and other infrastructure will be maintained. Common areas will be respected by all. Only music which resonates with our biospirit will be played in public. We will not be bombarded by unwanted music or other noise. The legal system will no longer have an anti-white bias. A jury will truly consist of one's peers. Governments in Western civilization will be required to be white positive and prevent white erasure. No anti-white laws or practices will be tolerated. Taxes will have to provide legitimate value to the Westmen that pay them if the governments issuing those taxes wish to retain power. There will be no more brother wars. Westmen will refuse to participate in wars that do not benefit their people. Westmen will see themselves as one people with many countries. Businesses in Western civilization will be white positive. Diversity hiring and anti-white indoctrination training will not be tolerated. Businesses will create white positive advertisements to promote their goods and services. Employees in white positive businesses will become more productive as they will be motivated to serve their people. They will not be working merely for a paycheck. The quality of goods and services will improve as a result. Only holidays associated with Western kind will be celebrated and promoted. There will be no need for businesses or governments to accommodate the holidays or practices of other peoples. Food quality will improve as we produce food in harmony with nature. This will have the added benefit of enhancing the beauty of our landscapes. Families will be more stable. White positive parents will serve as excellent role models for their children. Let's make this vision a reality.